happy Physicians Day to all of you. It's a privilege to work with you.
Happy Doctors Week! Thank
you. Thank you, doctors, for all that you do for our community and our hospital.
And I just wanted to do a special shout out to the pediatricians, because without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am right now. Thank you guys.
Hello, Tuba City Regional Healthcare Corporation doctors, and if I can, add our practitioners. I'm PA Jackson from our emergency department. Thank you, Aurelia, for this opportunity to share a message of gratitude to all of you. I am not one for public speaking, but couldn't say no for this opportunity to say thank you. During my years here at Tuba City Regional Healthcare Corporation, and especially over the last year, I've had a unique and personal opportunity to see how much you care and everything that you give to our patients, community, and each other. I wanted this message to be short yet personal, but there are so many people to mention, and how do I prioritize those people that mean so much to me and are my mentors? And most likely I'll leave somebody out.
I just wanted to say thank you to all the providers for all that you have done. You have sacrificed so much to save the lives in our community and to maintain normalcy. Due to all of your efforts, I can trust that my family and friends will stay safe during this unpredicted crisis. You are all heroes of this generation. Thank you so much.
Thank you for what you do for our patients inside the hospital and out. To those of you in ambulatory care, thank you for taking time to teach our clinical staff, for having patience with them, and for showing them a love for healthcare and our patients. A special shout out to the pediatric providers. For almost 12 years, I've had the privilege of working with you. Thank you for taking the time to teach a new nurse so many years ago and continuing to do so today. I've gained so much from being a part of the PEDS team. Thank you for being such outstanding leaders and always stepping up. You guys have been amazing this last year, all while still providing care for our youngest patients. The last year has shown us the best and worst in healthcare and in humanity. Thanks for being a part of the best.
Can I share with you a small sample of things that I've heard personally working in the emergency department and in the trenches here from all of you that exemplifies who you are as doctors and practitioners? Tim, thanks so much for calling. I'll be right over. Or sometimes I can't even get out what the patient's name is. I'll hear, I'm coming right over, I'm on my way. Tim, I'd be happy to see them. Send them right over. Hi Tim, I'm sorry I missed your call. I was out mountain biking. Having follow up with me in my clinic this week. I'm not sure, Tim, how we're gonna do that, but we'll figure it out. Man, it's cold out here doing these tests, but the patient's smiles and their waves are warming me up. Hey Tim, this might be coming down the pipeline. I just wanted to give you the heads up. How can I help?
I just wanted to say thank you to all the doctors for all they do for our patient and surrounding communities. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate every one of you guys for providing excellent medical to all our surrounding community. Happy Doctors Day.
I just wanted to say thank you to all of the providers here at the hospital, here at the Tuba City location, Sacred Peaks, and Lachi'i. You guys done a tremendous job on helping our local communities here, providing all the care that they needed during this rough time during COVID. And I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you guys done for our community, especially here in Tuba City.
And then things that I've heard as a scheduler of the emergency department. Of course, Tim, I'll be there tomorrow. Sure, Tim, I can stay late. I can come in early also. Sign me up, Tim. I'll cover that shift. Or how about, here, Tim, here's a list of providers that can help, and every shift is covered. Thank you, Tim, for seeing my patient. I'll follow up with them this week. Sure. Have them follow up with me tomorrow, Tim. Tell the staff it's okay to double and triple book me. Sometimes in a sleepy voice, sounds good, Tim. I'll see them in the morning. Or, thank you for seeing them, Tim, and ordering those labs. I'll follow up with them this week and let them know what the next step is. And then something close and personal. Tim, your wife is doing great. She's sleeping now. Everything went well. Call me if you need anything.
I've been with ambulatory for 12, 13, 14 years, and in this position for quite some time. I have a lot of work history and professional relationship with our internal medicine and family medicine providers. And one of the things I really appreciate them over the years, even up to this day, is their work mentality, including teamwork, and how they work with their team, from the CMAs, the program directors, the nurses, the client service tech, the PAS, everyone a part of the healthcare team. They involve them. They're really very respectful to patients, to their peers, to their coworkers, to the healthcare team. And also, it's also important to mention how compassionate. Sometimes I hear them, I have an office just down by the exam room, and how the patients greet them, especially the grandmas and grandpas, calling them, just endearing words, knowing that they are in the best care of the patients and them. I do really appreciate the internal medicine and family medicine providers. Great job, thank you.
I know it's been a tough year with this stupid virus. Thank you so much for all of our new ER providers and coming to this wonderful community. That was my biggest fear, is not being able to provide the best care for those that come to the emergency department, and that fear is now gone. I can imagine it's hard to process all these thank yous that come our way, especially with the pain and the loss over this past year. My hope is that you remember how much you're appreciated on this Doctor's Day. May I add my thank you to all of you. Many of you are my mentors, and I follow your example. And any awards that I may have received is just because I've been modeling your behavior. Thank you so much for taking care of our wonderful family here. Happy Doctor's Day.
In honor of National Doctor's Day, and in light of everything we experienced this past year, I want to take the time to acknowledge and celebrate the essential role that our providers play in our organization and the tremendous impact they have in the community we serve. To each of our doctors, thank you for taking on the challenging and rewarding work associated with our healthcare environment. Your commitment to care was demonstrated in your ability to be flexible. You used telemedicine to provide patient access to care. You provided care in our triage tents and later our COVID vaccine clinics. You reimagined patient spaces so that care would continue safely. You educated our community via town halls or connecting with patients via telehealth. You also wore different hats by serving as contact tracers or results callers. We appreciate your exceptional courage to serve on the front lines of the pandemic. But despite the disruption, we are grateful that our providers continue to demonstrate clinical excellence in providing quality care. I like to summarize my appreciation with this comment I read. More than just the application of science and technology, medicine includes a human element that makes a doctor one of the most challenging, rewarding, and important professions in the world. On behalf of everyone here in the Tuba City Regional Healthcare family, I would like to thank our providers for their enthusiasm for their profession, their expertise, and their sacrifice. Thank you.